The punter, Jake Camarda, ready to get this one going. And we're off and running from Charlotte. Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. He's dropping back to throw. He throws a bullet to this. That's complete inside the 35. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. Has room down the left sideline. Has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers finish off their opening drive. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers start off well to tie things 7-7. Camarda on to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, and they go right back to him. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Second and 6 now. He'll get this to Jefferson. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. They'll throw it. Chased out to his right. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Jordan Addison, the intended target. So it's second down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Second and 10 now. To the right, hauled in by Jefferson. And they make the tackle at the 38. Working quickly here. The handoff on 3rd and short. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Throwing from the gun here. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. They'll run here from the gun. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Throwing off the play fake here. Headed out right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Pass play coming here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. So the Vikings sending out the field goal team here. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Here's Carter on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Young. He's going deep. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Xavier Legette, the target on that throw. So that brings up 2nd down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Brooks has got the 1st down and more. Inside the 20. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Oh, baby. He got loose, and after a few steps, there was nothing they could do to stop him. That, Brock, is the definition of a home run play.
You know, and when you go to draft, sign, or trade for a skill guy, you want him to have that kind of threat, that kind of breakaway speed. You don't always have to be a 4-3 guy on the track. You just have to be a guy that once you get in that open field, there is nobody, and I mean nobody in the building that was going to catch him.
Now Camarda on to send it away. Has this at the 6. Returns looking good so far. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Another try following the sack. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Couldn't connect with Jordan Addison. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. They'll try and throw it here. He's trying to push the field. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. So no return on that punt. And it's going to be Panthers football. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Young. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
You know, Kate, that was one of those situations where you hear a quarterback having a clock, right? You know, and he had enough time in the pocket, but then it was like, okay, time is running out, and I got to do something. He did not force a throw and risk a pick. Instead, he just got rid of it and cut his losses.
Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They're stuck behind the sticks on 3rd and long. Young working from the gun. Taking a shot. Deep down the field it goes. Into the crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Oh, he fumbles it. They might give it right back. Oh, and they get it back. The play's still live. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Young to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers drive their lead to 11. Now Camarda on to send it away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Running left side by Jefferson. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Trying the right side. And he's brought down after a short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. from the 37. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
They're going to throw it on third and long. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Throwing now from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. He'll throw it yet again. He throws a bullet deep to the right side.
Well, this is really great defense to deny a big play and make them work for the touchdown. If they want to reach the end zone, they have to scrap and fight through them.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Back to throw. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Still sticking with the passing game. Has him on the quick hitter. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle. Offense up to the line fast. From the 22 on second down. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Panthers are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season. A timely interception for them there, Brock. That drive sure looked like it was headed for at least 3 and maybe more.
And that quarterback wants that throw back so much so. You could feel it right when he let it go. That was a route they've been working on, and a lot of offensive effort goes by the wayside as the defense finally gets itself off the field.
On first down, here comes Brooks. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They've got a man in motion. On second down, it's Brooks. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. That run good for a gain of 2, and just like that, we've hit our 2-minute warning.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now Young. He puts some air under this one, deep right. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with the first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Here's Young on 1st and 10. Finds a man right side. And he's out a yard or 2 shy of the 15. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. Working inside the red zone. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. He's on the move. Great work by the coverage downfield. Buys him enough time to catch him outside the pocket. Minnesota spends its second time out here. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. And the Vikings add an extra defensive back for this third down. Young to throw it. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 4th and long. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that extends their lead to 14.
You know, you look at that third down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Plowing up the middle. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw. Cut out left. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Putting a receiver in motion. Straight ahead, here's Brooks. He spins right by, breaks through, and he might break away. At the 20. Spinning his way to the end zone. Touchdown. The Panthers grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers stretch their lead to 21. Kamara on to send it away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Finds a seam down the middle. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 48 yards. And the Vikings first down.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Setting up a throw. Wanted to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Trevin Wallace has it. 40. Into the red zone. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Working quickly here. Second and 6 now. Throw left side, brought in by Hawkinson. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. Here's the give on 3rd and short. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Throwing the out route complete. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He's going to push one deep down the right. Big gain downfield. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Offense in the hurry up here. 1st down from the red zone. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
They'll throw it again. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Throwing from the gun here. He brings it in. Touchdown, Minnesota. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now it's Young. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. He's got it inside the 25. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. Lining up now to try the extra points. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers continue piling on to this lead. Now Camarda on to send it away. Has this at the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. Man in motion here. They go play action on 1st. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
They go play action here. Oh no, they get him yet again. And he makes the half goal. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. That pick 6 ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. And they're going to have to get points now in a hurry. And that's for an offense who just threw the interception. Heading right back out there, you better flush it fast.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Now we're on the counter. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Offense up to the line fast. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in there. Get back in there. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
They're going for this. He fires one deep down the middle. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Trevin Wallace has it. And the Panthers will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it. It's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
He breaks the tackle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. That's complete, Mike Evans. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. He creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Brooks on the counter. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs, and gets the better defenses in this league.
Third down run with Brooks. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Panthers have possession to start the 4th. This one looking pretty well decided already. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Going to the ground again on 1st. And they bring him down quickly, but he does have it across the 40. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. From the 38. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. 3rd down coming up.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, you can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. From the gun, a give to Brooks. And this one doesn't go far. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. And out comes the Panthers field goal unit. He was good on his first kick. Gonna need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. He goes right corner pocket there, but does get it to go through from deep. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Second and 1. This will be caught by Adams. And he'll get it up to the 44. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. They'll motion him out of the backfield. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing off the play fake here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Desperation time here on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Working quickly here. Throwing it again here. Forced out to his right. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He lets a heater go deep. Oh no, they get him yet again. Jordan Fuller comes up with it. And the Panthers have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
On the give, it's Brooks. Blast through midfield. And he has this all the way across to the opposing 45. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Minnesota spends its second time out here. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Running once more with Brooks. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. They send a man in motion. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Panthers approaching win number 7 on the year. Second and 3 now. Again, it's Brooks. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. Third down, 1 yard to go. Play action now, Young. And the Vikings rush brings him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
That blitz right there, Kate, was a win-win defensively. Got a lot more bodies around the line of scrimmage in case that offense ran it. Well, they put it in the air, and that quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball other than in his own arms.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And the downhill charge gets there and touches this one right at the 14. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Rookie quarterback, Brock, threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at Ass Payton, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers grow their lead yet again. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick 6. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. They connect on the deep shot. And he breaks breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
A gain of 58 yards. First down, Minnesota.
From the red zone now. That's incomplete left side.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Wanted to fit that one into Davante Adams. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Looking to the air here. And they pick him off again. And the Panthers will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Hands off here for Brooks. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. So the Panthers pick up the win here. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Charlotte.